cold. You're sick.
We'll be here till after your operation.
It's table 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have no idea the grief that bloke has caused Drew and Belle.
But she's the one that gave him the reference.
She did what?
The job in the city?
Yeah, I came across it on the net. Trainee manager.
Well, and you reckon I should apply? Well, I want a reference.
Judging from your performance today, I've already talked you up.
Thanks for going along with this. That one is rotten and I intend to see him fried.
Oh, Jack, wish he was here, mate, but you know with Johnny Cooper loose and all, it's just...
No, it's all right. Just make sure he doesn't act like a hero around the nutcase, okay?
Speaking of nutcases,
Are you guys going to the city as well?
Yeah, start uni next week.
Oh, yeah? I might see you around, man. I've got a job interview.
so he's going to hang out with you.
Maddie.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it.
Sorry, I'm just...
What, you're a total mess because I'm leaving? How are you guys going to cope not having me around? Oh, I think we'll get on just fine, won't we, love?
Listen, mate, I'm really proud of you, and your mum would have been too. I love you, Lucas. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Come on, cheer up. It's not like you're never going to see Lucas again.
It's not just Lucas I'm thinking about.
Reverend Hall's going to be fine. In a couple of hours, he'll be back to normal.
If he survives.
He will.
How do you know?
Well, I'm trusting that he will. Isn't that what we've been praying for all this time?
You really think it's going to make a difference?
How can you say that?
Fine. But if he doesn't survive, then it'll just be proof that God doesn't exist.
Oh, Annie, you can't be thinking like that.
Sorry, Bible boy. Didn't see you there.
Why do you have to push it every time you see him?
What?
Is this why you came back to school so you could be a jerk all over again?
Get stuffed.
Okay, what was all that about?
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Isn't that how it goes?
You have truly shown me the grace of God. You and Dr. Armstrong. And those two wonderful children, Annie and Jeff Campbell. I was going to ask one of the nurses, but since you are here, would you mind?
No, look, I'm sure that you'll be able to deliver this yourself after the operation.
Please. If the outcome prevents me doing so, I need to know that it will be passed on to them.
Whatever he's done, please forgive the Reverend Hall. Please heal him and bring him through safely. I promise if you do, I will believe. Please hear my prayers. Amen.
That was really nice of Roman to help Dom out like that. And how he was going in his interview.
It's funny, I was just thinking the exact same thing myself. All right. Oh, not working at the paper today?
No, I'm filling in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, in which case I will have a long black, please, when you have a moment.
What about you? You working today?
Yes, I've been at the hospital, and I'm sure you're aware the Reverend Hall is being operated on today.
Miss Bellingham, I'm really sorry about the photo. I never dreamed it would make it to the front page.
Well, as it happens, your mistake proved to be quite helpful in one way. I was able to convince the court, using that photo, that there was no way he would get a fair trial here. So he's being tried in a metropolitan court instead.
Well, I'm glad something positive finally came out of it.
Maybe it's taught you a valuable lesson. The difference between journalism and sensationalism.
Believe me, it won't happen again.
Good. Hello, Maury Bellingham. Rachel, I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. What, you mean he's come out of surgery already?
I just hope that Dom gets that stupid job and never comes back.
Well, he looked alright in a suit and tie, so fingers crossed.
You sure you're okay? I mean, you hardly said a word at lunch.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about Lucas. He's so lucky to be able to do what he wants. It's just gonna suck not having him around.
Yeah, I know. But hey, look, on the upside, with only you and Tony in the house, means you get heaps more study done, yeah?
Hey.
Irene!
Hey. I wanted to tell you myself. It's Reverend Hall. He's made it.
Oh, that's great. When can we see him?
Well, love, maybe not straight away. He's just come out of the operation. Maybe tonight. But I tell you, I reckon he's going to want to thank you in person for being there for him and for keeping the faith.
What happened?
Reverend Hall survived the operation to remove his tumour.
And let me guess, the disciples are calling it a miracle?
Man, it must be miserable being you.
Something good happened. Can't you just acknowledge that and let them enjoy it?
Why? So they can hijack it to prove their stupid little beliefs? Life's life, stuff happens. It's got nothing to do with God.
I just don't get it. What has the world done to Aiden to make him so negative?
Oh, I don't know. There's that one hell of a chip on his shoulder. Is Aiden really the reason you're here? Don't normally see you at work unless it's something that can't wait till I get home.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Home. It's just... it doesn't feel the same anymore. Or it feels exactly the same, and that's the problem. I'm not making sense.
Listen, love, I know it seems strange that Lucas is gone and you're still living with his old man. It's not that we haven't been living as a family in the house for the last 2 years anyway.
Tony, all our family members are gone. I guess all I'm saying is that it's time for me to do the same.
What, you mean move out?
Not straight away, but soon.
Matilda, has this got something to do with me? You don't want me around anymore?
No. It's not that, I swear. I've been thinking about this since I moved back in. It's just with Lucas going, it feels like it's my time to leave home.
What about the promise I gave your mum to look after you?
You have been looking after me, but now it's time for me to do that myself. Please, can you understand that?
Yeah. Come here.
Is he like it?
Is it too soon? Can we see him?
We know it's probably not allowed chocolate yet, but we bought him his favourites anyway.
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry to tell you both this.
Irene said that he was fine, that he made it through the operation.
Annie, yes, he did, but,
We found a secondary tumour in the respiratory centre in Reverend Hall's brainstem. Now, he went into a coma after the operation, and unfortunately, it became deeper and deeper, and now he's not responding to any